Welcome back. Liberian Girl by Michael Jackson. Big, really cool song, really big song. I mean, was it like big on the charts? I don't care. It was big to me, all right? Let's read a little bit about Liberian Girl from the wiki. Liberian Girl is the ninth single release from American singer Michael Jackson, as if you didn't know who he was, from his 1987 album Bad. The song was written as early as 1983 and was among those considered for the Jacksons' Victory album. For the Jacksons' Victory album. It was reworked and rewritten for Bad. The song was released as a single in Europe, Japan, New Zealand, and Australia. That's where I'm from, just in case you had trouble with the accent. Although a commercial success, ranking in the top 15 in several countries, the song was never performed live by Michael Jackson during his Bad World Tour concerts. Or later concerts. Wow, there you go. Reaction in Liberia. The song received a positive reaction in Liberia, with women from the country viewing the song as empowering. Liberian woman Margaret Carson said in an interview with the Washington Times, "When that music came out, the Liberian girls were so astonished to hear a great musician like Michael Jackson thinking about a little country in Africa. It gave us hope, especially when things went bad. It made us feel that we are still part of the world." Isn't that beautiful? That's great. That's the power of music that you can, help people with. Okay, it's the B-side is called Girlfriend, released on the 3rd of July, 89, recorded in 1986 at Westlake Recording Studios, Studio D in Los Angeles. The genre is R&B. The length is 3 minutes 53 for the album and 3:40 for the single. It was on Epic, CBS. Michael Jackson wrote the song. Quincy produced it with Michael as co-producer. There you go. There is some information there. Let's watch 10 seconds of bullshit, and I'll see you there. Mix window time, and we've got the video clip up here. Now, this is a really cool one. There's Whoopi Goldberg says, "Who's directing this?" at some point, but it's got everyone in it. I mean, like, it's got everyone in Hollywood at this particular time is in this video clip at some stage. I mean, look, I'll just go through who I can, ball or whatever. I don't know anyone. Paula Abdul. Who else we got? Oh man, it's Chubbs. I can't remember his damn name. So go back. Who did we have there? We had, is that Quincy talking to Paula? Who's that? I don't know. I don't know everybody here. Johnny Travolta. Is that Olivia Newton-John? I mean, it would make sense, but oh man, look, everyone looks different all the time. Was that Corey Feldman? Hang on. It looks like young Sean Astin. That's Feldman. Sick. Spielberg's here. Who's he talking to? I don't know who that is. I'm so sorry. Weird Al's in this video clip too at some stage. Oh, it's Hillary from Fresh Prince. The boys, Bubbles. My goodness, Don King. We're missing David. Was that David Copperfield? Yeah. All right. Hang on. I'm having way too much fun. Billy D. Williams, and okay, that was Lou Diamond Phillips, La Bamba. There he is. Look at him. He's a little La Bamba man. Whoopi is here. Keep going. Oh, is that what's his name? Not Childish Gambino. Danny Glover. Donald Glover? Danny Glover. Weird Al. John Travolta again. Anyway, you go through that and you can do star spotting in your own time. Right now we're checking out the track. We've got 38 channels of glorious, fun audio. There's 2 SMPTE tracks, which are data, so we're going to move those out at the bottom. And if you do want to hear those, I'll tell you what, let's give you a little bit. Isn't that nice? Yeah, that's some fresh, raw data there for you. Raw multi-tracks, raw data tracks. All right, we can close those off. And as a matter of fact, I'm just going to hide them. Hide selected tracks so that they just don't accidentally come off. Now, these are in order of 1 to 38 or whatever it was, 36. So I'm just going to go through them as they were presented to us because, let's just do that. Toms. Gorgeous. Love big fat toms like that. Ding ding. There's another set of toms here too that we can add. Let's go back and hear them together. 2 sets. All right. That's cool. Maybe should we left? Yeah, they are. They're L and R. Oh, that's all right. Let's go. Yeah, that's cool. All right, even better. Great. Kick. Big fat kick. Let's go. That's actually massive. Wow, that sample's so good. I feel like stealing it. Are these Lindrum samples? Wouldn't surprise me. I'm going to leave those toms back in then. They're friggin' huge, man. That's great. Let's check this snare out, which has a rare occurrence here. Oh, wow. That is like hitting a car door with a sledgehammer. Under a bridge. Maybe filing cabinet. Cool. All right, there's some cool snare. Some hats. New JR hat. What's all that? Let's find out. New jack. You can hear the hi-hat, like the actual mechanism of the hi-hat clutch, squeezing down on it. Ooh, ooh. When you push your foot down on the pedal, I left those toms in. When you push your foot down on the pedal, it kind of squeezes the hi-hats together like a little hamburger bun. I mean, hamburger buns don't do that when I squeeze them, but you get the idea, right? Cymbals interlude and cymbals interlude right. So we'll go left and right with those and find out where they are. Here we go. In the interlude, what do you know? Sounds like cymbals to me. Wow. Okay. Really good. Some strings left and right. Now these are going to be a little bit more deep than those, so let's give them a flick through. Nice. Liberian girl. Let's put them back in the center. Okay, maybe they are doing a little more than I thought. Okay. We're getting that idea. We're getting that, totally getting it. Hey, now look, I am going to go back to that. I'm going to take those vocals and put them down to the end because yeah, that's just how I want to roll that, okay? So you guys can find it. I don't want to confuse you with having to look for vocals. Thank you. I appreciate that you appreciate that. And that's main vocals for Mikey down the bottom. Cool. All right, and then we go back to the strings. Who are there? Side stick 24 and side stick effects. Why they add 24 when I import them? That's really strange. Anyway, problem for another day. Great. Does anyone? I feel like I'm asking in class. Does anyone know what a side stick is? Anybody? That's where you would grab a drumstick and put the bum of the drumstick up against the skin, and then kind of like guillotine it down and go like that. Side stick. Side of the stick hits the rim and goes like that. Depending on how you've got it set up, can make a cool sound like this. And then if you add some effects to it, left and right, for example, you can get the whole thing to sound like this. Oh, well, hang on. Here's without the original sound. And, oh, it's with the original sound. Let's without it. And then with it for the attack. Big reverb. Some of that big reverb energy. A cabasa is a really cool instrument. A modern version of that is like a corrugated Milo tin. For those who don't know what that is, it's like, I don't know, like a soup tin. And it's got metal beads wrapped around it. And you grab it by a handle and go... This is what that is. However, originally it was like an African instrument that had beads around a gourd. Probably two people in that room. One doing that, and the other one doing the turn. Cabasa is great. I love Cabasa. They're a great little instrument. Everyone should have one. Anyone who's ever made music before should have percussion stuff to use like that. Congo. This is by Paulinho, whoever that is. And repetitive, which is good. Consistent, we should say. You can see it's been faded in a few spots. Really cool. Cowbell by the same Paulinho. Sounds like a rubber mallet. You get what you get with one of those. And I will move this down. This is a very important lyric in the song that I'm going to move down towards the bottom, because we'll come and check that out later. That's definitely an important part. Where were we? Cowbell. And then bells from the DX7. Actually, before we go there, let's put the song together. Get back to where you once belonged. Let's start putting some things together. We'll go back to the start and we'll add some kick. Okay, and some hats. Wow, that's a loud side stick. And just while we're doing a bit of a rearrange, I'll move the strings down. So that's most of our percussion elements, yeah? Cool. What's this one here? A wood block. Alright, let's just check that wood block out solo. That's a sample. Really early. Oh, I just back over that. Okay. Put those back in. Those drums are so big, man. Just making sure I'm not missing anything else. Air mallet. Air mallet sounds like a... Technically it's percussion, but it's a melodic. Alright, I dig that. That's cool. Get a load of that. Alright, let's go to the cymbals for the interlude. Cowbell too. I feel like that's going to be huge. Oh. That is massive. That is massive. That is massive. I've done a bit of a shuffle while you guys were watching. We're going to go have a listen to some bass, and then we'll skip through a few things like we've done strings. We'll go to DX7 bells after that, but bass is next for me. It's DX7. 100%. It's really percussive. I can't wait to do a video for you guys on the DX7 and on that bass sound, because I have one. Like, you can't see it, it's off screen, it's covered in, but I can see it. And they're a really fun tool. Really fun bit of hardware. Really percussive though. It's really strange. It's almost like they've recorded the note presses on the keys. Or it's been layered with something else. That's definitely that DX7. The first note, that down, down, you can hear that. That's totally DX7. Okay, that's all across the board. We're good. We've done strings too. Bells, DX7. Let's move along. Or do I stop clearing my mouth into the mic? Really strange. You can hear some creaking in there, which implies there's a microphone in the room somewhere. Very cool though. Air mallets, we just checked that out, but we got a left and right version, so let's take a bit of that on board. Man, I'm playing Link's Awakening on the Switch at the moment, and I just feel like I've picked up a chest and something's come out of it. It's a Zelda game, if you're not familiar. Great sound. That is something else. So yeah, someone's obviously rendered these out as stereo files. Yes, those bells. Great, great, great. Fairlight voices. To have a Fairlight in the day was a bit of a badge of honour of success because they were expensive little MFs. But it's Michael Jackson. It's Michael Jackson. Quincy Jones. Now we've got all the power of a Fairlight in the pocket of our, with our phone. Let's change them left and right. They say they're left and right. Cool. Strange. Okay, let's copy of before. Let's move along. Let's see if that'll crack. Some gorgeous sounds there. I'm not going to go too deep for you. You do have to go and check out that original song. We definitely checked out that YouTube video before. I want you to watch it. And again, check out all the cameos. If you can list everybody, see if you can list everyone in the comments. It'll be funny too. Sitar, fantastic. Don't know why sitar features in a song about Liberia. Gorgeous sound though. What an amazing sound. What a good recording. This port flute. What, portamento does it? Yep. Very cool. Super cool. I really, really like that sound. Birds. Now this happens right at the start. So, yeah, as soon as you turn the track on, this is what you get. Here's some of the drums. Amazing. Some keys happening left and right. Let's pan those up. Give them a little bit of a run right from the start. Again, same as the last one, so let's check them. I'm just having zoning out a little bit here, just getting that massage vibes, you know. Oh, love it. Love it a lot. Yeah, I could have that all day. Let's actually, you know what? If you put that in with the birds. Oh. Day spa. Thank you. There's some nice stuff going on there. Tell yourself something nice about yourself, huh? Oof. Yeah, that's really cool. I really love that. Let's hit one. Oh, just dropped my phone on my lap. You are the king of your own calm kingdom. Try a slice of orange in your lemonade. I feel like I could, I could read the Little Book of Calm to this and just put it on YouTube and just like turn monetization on and be like, if you're feeling stressed, take a bath. Eventually, you'll soak yourself calm. How good would that be? Now, all right, we're going to move along to another piece here. So we're going to tell you all to continue to subscribe. Continue to subscribe to me. Much appreciated. So we're getting towards the end of the 100, which is the first lot of this season of Midnight Mixes. Does not mean I'm gone forever. I will be back. There's a video about to pop up with the explanation to that, which I'll probably link here at about that, 23-ish minutes area, to let you know what's going on. So thank you all for being with me for this entire time and for subscribing and for liking and commenting and sharing in these videos, and please continue to do so. I will be in those comments checking them out. Just have things that I really want to get done. 100 is a lot of stuff. There are a few other channels out there that are doing this that do a great job. They also have a second thing, and this is like what they're doing here is not the main thing, right? So you've got Home Studio Simplified and Chris Leapy are two of the main dudes, and there's another guy who's like a bit of a music comedian who's just come up as well, and he's doing a great job too. So they didn't steal my idea. I didn't steal their idea. This has been around for a long time, but those guys don't have like heaps of those videos up at this point. I'm here because I got the spare time and I'm enjoying myself. But I'm pretty sure I pipped them on the amount of videos that I've managed to put up though. But then again, they are actual people who know what they're doing. Chris is a fantastic vocal coach, and I'm so sorry. The man who's from Home Studio Simplified, whose name I don't remember, is a producer who is amazing and offers a course, and you should go and check those guys out. Happy to, there's no competition here because, we're just having a good time, aren't we? But yeah, this is one of the things that I just need to have a bit of a rest from. I've done one every single day for 100 days now. For me, that was huge, and time to get something else done, and then I come back with a new approach to whatever I feel like I want to do here. What a glorious place the internet really can be, and you guys have shown me that too. So thank you all so much. But I'll elaborate on that in another video. All right, let's get back over to these things. Continue to give me likes and all that kind of bullshit. It's the internet, it's all about popularity. I really don't care. I'm just happy that you guys are having a good time, because I am, you know what I mean? Do what you want to do with your life. It does not bother me. Okay, this is a very important part of the song, because this is a little bit of vocalization that goes a little something like this. And I've looked it up to find out what it means. But listen, it's a very beautiful voice too. Once at the start, you're like, ooh, it's a bit raunchy on my earlobes, on my eardrums. Let's hear it again, and let's crank that volume up, baby.
Nakupenda pia, nakutaka pia, penzi we.
Oh, I forgot about that bit. Oh.
Nakupenda pia, nakutaka pia, penzi we.
Oof. Pipe synth. Hang on, did I miss that the right hand of the pipe synth? Let's go back to the pipe synth real quick. I'll get my hand off mine. Hey, knock it off. Oh. That's sick. That is sick. That panned is way better than... Yeah, that's so much better. Okay, now back to that vocal part. Now, everybody wants to know, what's she saying? What is she saying?
Nakupenda pia, nakutaka pia, penzi we.
Now, I've looked this up because I didn't want to mess it up. So we've got Nakupenda pia, nakutaka pia, penzi we, which is not sung by Michael Jackson, but South African singer Letambulu. Directly translated in English from Kiswahili, the lingua of Franca of East of Central Africa. The phrase means, I love you also, I want you also, you my love. I love you also, I want you also, you my love. Let's hear that.
Nakupenda pia, nakutaka pia, penzi we.
I love you also. Oh, I want you also, I love you also, you my dear. And then... a little bit of sexual energy in that one as well. So that's amazing. That's we've managed to put some Swahili in there. Is that what it is? Did it say it was Swahili? I'm going to mess this up so horribly. English from Kiswahili. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Vocal backgrounds, left and right. Let's hit them up. It's going to be lots of Michael. Let's do it.
Liberian girl, you know that you came and you changed my world, just like in the movies.
Oh, yeah. Give me all of that. Look at that reverb, too.
Liberian girl, you know that you came and you changed my world, just like in the movies.
Now, I feel like that's not... I feel like I'm missing something here. I feel like there's a more direct... I mean, I'm gonna break the rules a little bit, and we'll go back and have a listen to the song. Where are we in the track? About, halfway? Yeah. So I feel like that's not as washed out, but we've still got to put this together. But let's listen real quick and just try not to get sued.
And, there's the guy in LA Law, see? And, there's the Incredible Hulk.
Lou Ferrigno? Hang on, how did I miss Lou Ferrigno before? Hang on, what did she say? There he is, Lou Ferrigno. Anyway, let's hear the song.
Oh, you want it? Well, hey, hey, Mikey?
Weird Al.
No, but I think Bubbles is here.
Okay, so you can hear that sounds really direct, when this one sounds very reverbed.
You know that you came and you changed my world, just like in the movies.
Yes, I wish I could sing like Michael.
Liberian girl, you know that you came and you changed my world. I wait for the day.
Okay, and let's next bit. Damn, I wish I could get the actual originals of that stack, because that is some stacking. Let's see if we can figure them out. Another one? right, so we can hear this build a chord up with different layers, and no doubt each note in that chord will have a left and a right, and just something to double it up and thicken it up, like you've seen in some of the Britney videos that we've done. We're filling that thing up big time, and that's fat. Give me 2 more for good luck. Sing along at home. Yeah. Fantastic. Wow, wow, wow. Michael, lead. Let's go. I like it, Michael. Let's see what your frequencies are.
Liberian girl.
Oh, you're little.
You came and you changed my world. A love so brand new. Liberian girl. You came and you changed me, girl. A feeling so true.
I just want to stop there really quick. I love that when you hear Michael in an isolated recording, you can hear his whole body. You can hear him go, Liberian girl. And he's clicking his fingers and shit. And he's dancing. You can hear him stomping and stuff every now and again. I fucking love that about Michael. Sorry to get emotional on you, but listen up. Ready?
Liberian girl, you came and you changed my world. A love so brand new. Liberian girl, you came and you changed me, girl. A feeling so true. Liberian girl, you know that you came and you changed my world. Just like in the movies with 2 lovers in a scene. Then she says, do you love me? And he says so endlessly, I love you, Liberian girl.
And you got to remember, this was a Motown child. This was a boy who sung Motown and then disco. And then this is something else, man. This is like something completely different. And it's just, I mean, whew. Oh, yeah, anyway, we could talk about that for an entire week. But also, I want you to notice here that in Michael's vocals here, he's still got an amount of crispiness to his voice and sibilance and stuff and detail without having it to have it sound too... He's got a nice amount of air and breath to his voice without it being too crispy.
Then she says, do
He's
you
crisp.
love me? And he says so endlessly, I love you, Liberian.
No one's playing with shit up that high anyway. No one's playing with frequencies that high, but it's like normally I get this.
So true, Liberian girl. You know that you came and you changed my world.
All I'm saying is it's a beautiful recorded vocal. Of course it is. It's Michael fucking Jackson here. I'm sorry for dropping F-bombs, guys. I'm just having a good time, all right? You're adults, all right? Grow up.
Babe, babe, all right. Liberian girl, more precious than any pearl. Your love so complete. Liberian girl, you kiss me, then ooh, the world. You do this to me. Liberian girl, you know that you came and you changed my world. Just like in the movies with 2 lovers in a scene. And she says, do you love me? And he says so endlessly, I love you, Liberian girl.
Now, I'm sure I'm not the only one that when this came out thought he was saying Librarian Girl. But hey, I was one.
Do this to me, Liberian girl. You know that you came and you changed my world. Just like in the movies with 2 lovers in a scene. And she says, do you love me? And he says so endlessly, I love you, Liberian girl.
How good is that? Little. I can't even do it.
Ooh, babe,
You hear that body, the movement, Things are clicking. Not necessary click.
Liberian girl, you know that you came and you changed my world. I wait for the day when you have to say I do.
It's real quick. You can hear him breathing, like leaning in and out of the mic and moving his head away so he doesn't freak it out. This guy's got control like anybody, like nobody else, rather. Yeah, well, Michael Jackson.
And I smile and say it too, and forever will be true. I love you, Liberian girl, all the time. 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 I love you. I love you, baby. I want you. I love you, baby. Ooh. I love you, baby. I want you, baby.
Hear the stomping?
Ooh.
Man. Yeah, the recording cut off there. Let's just get that last bit with the backup vocals, and I'll start to add some things in so we can have a bit of a listen, and then we'll leave you back to it. So check this out with some backup vocals.
Liberian girl, you know that you came and you changed my world. I wait for the day when
bit.
you have to say I do, and I smile and say it too, and forever will be true. I love you,
1 minute, we want to get this bit too.
young girl.
Give it to me.
Nakupenda pia, nakutaka pia,
Ooh,
penzi
babe.
we.
Let's go.
Liberian girl, you know that you came and you changed my world. I wait for the day when you have to say I do, and I smile and say it too, and forever will be true. I love you, Liberian girl.
Get it. Get it.
All the time. I
We're going to bring that back.
Liberian girl.
It's going to be clipping out. See how much it gives? Yeah. It's not a Jackson song. I'm glad they reworked it for Michael because it's not a Jackson's song. It's a Michael song. Imagine more people trying to sing on this. Some of that fat kick. Wow. Where's Michael? And then he's directing the video the whole time. Have you seen that bit where at the end he's directing the video the whole time? Everyone go see it. It's the most like replayed part here, right? Everyone's like, Dan Aykroyd's freaking out, and it was Michael the whole time. Look at him, cheeky bastard. Hang on, let's move over here so I can get a thumbnail out of this. Michael, look at him. He's just being a cheeky red shirt wearing. No one noticed him the whole time. Wearing a red silk shirt, sitting behind the camera. Michael Jackson stealthed it the whole time. What a legend. I can't believe it. Anyway, thank you all very much for coming to check out Liberian Girl. Really cool, really cool. I mean, it's, if you're a Michael fan, you know it, but if you're a young person discovering Michael Jackson these days, you probably don't. Get into it. There's plenty to enjoy. There's hundreds of songs throughout that man's career, so enjoy them. And thanks for enjoying another episode of Midnight Mixes. Appreciate it. Thank you. Subscribe and share it around. And anyway, shit has been spoken. You can click on things all over the joint, and I will see you another time. I'm going to finish this water and then go tell my friends to GFY. You should do the same. Bye.